Evening guys, Weston speaking. If you couldn't already tell by the huge animal costume I'm wearing, I'm a furry. I know, shocker. Furry fandom is, in short, a group of people that enjoy huge animals with human-like features. I'm one of those people. We're pretty weird. I've been a part of this fandom for around 6 years now, and even though I have a lot to learn, I have had a lot of experiences with a lot of different things here in the fandom. Let's get back to what this video is actually about. How did I get into the furry fandom? And what really drove me to it in the beginning, right? Well, as many others, when I was younger, I didn't really do that well in school. I didn't have many friends and I was honestly very much a loner, if you can use that word for it. I was left out of most activities and I just kind of stayed on my own, by myself most of the time, because that's what I enjoyed the most, and that was what I assumed what other people enjoyed as well, because they didn't really invite me, you know? People didn't like me, which was kind of sad, but I mean, that's life, right? Because of this, I often needed a way to kind of relax and escape from my everyday life, because I really was not feeling great. I needed a way to kind of relax, and I needed a way to escape from it all, right? Because of this, I often needed a way to relax and just kind of escape from how my life was, since I really wasn't feeling too well for a really long time. And to escape, I often use things like video games and webcomics and stuff like that, just regular comics, since I could really set myself into this universe of some kind, whatever I was reading or whatever I was playing, and I could be in this fictional world and just totally escape from reality and totally be away from everything and don't mind the fact that people kind of didn't really like me, for the most part at least. Around that time I found a webcomic called Two Kinds. This comic was about a society, a fantasy society, where there was a race where they were anthropomorphic animals and they were humans, and they lived in this society together at the same time, which I thought was mind-blowing. How can there be both animals and humans at the same time? What? But I loved this comic so much, I still do. I found it when there had been made tons of pages already, hundreds of pages, and I just sat down and I said, I have to finish this, or read up to date with it. So I started reading from the very beginning, back in 2003 or something. They started this comic. I started reading it, and it was amazing. I could really just go down in this, and it helped me so much to just read it and get away from everything else in my everyday life. It was amazing. And it was when reading this comic that I stumbled across the word furry. I had never heard that expression before, and I had no idea what that was. What the heck is a furry, other than something that has a lot of hair? So I, the young, stupid person I was, I googled the definition of a furry, which, I mean, I've never regretted it, but dang, a lot of stuff went up there. I found out that the kind of definition of furry is person or people that are really interested in anthropomorphic animals, which is animals with human features, that they walk on two legs, that they can talk, kind of like Weston here. And I was like, this is amazing, I love this, why have I not found this earlier? Because in this fandom there were a lot of things that I loved. First of all, I could draw, which I love drawing. Always loved drawing. I had a very long time where I didn't draw because of some bullying. People kind of made fun of my drawings all the time because I drew wolves and like found like emo wolves and stuff like that. I drew that a lot. I traced a lot, which was terrible, but like that's another story. But I drew a lot. And the fact that I could relate to other people, I could talk with other people that also drew a lot and that drew animals mostly, which was just amazing. Like, I could never have imagined that happening. So that was incredible. 2, the main focus in this group was animals. And I love animals. How perfect can that be? And the third thing that really took me into this fandom, the fact that you could create a character that is just the way you want it to be, looks just the way you want it to be, acts just the way you want it to be, and just in general is incredible. And you can act like that character. You can get a suit of that character and be that character. Be a different person or persona or whatever, and just totally escape reality. And that really drove me into it because I needed a way to escape my reality because I was feeling so bad at that time. And that really drove me into this fandom from the start, that I could use it to just escape and just relax and totally forget everything about my reality, my school, and my lack of friends and stuff like that. And it was so great. It was really a relief for me. I have now been a part of this fandom for 6 years, plus minus some months or something, and I have loved every single part of it. For the first few years, I was not involved with anything online. I drew characters that stood up on 2 legs, and I created my own character, which was a skunk. I would talk about her in a future video. She is retired. I no longer use her, but she was really cool. And I've really only been active for the past like 3 years, plus minus. And I love it. I have already found so many great friends, so many great people to talk with and just have fun with. And I'm like planning this year to meet some more people in Denmark or like near where I live, because I think that would be so amazing. Now I have this amazing suit and I want to show him off. And I'm planning like to go to some meets in Copenhagen, stuff like that, here in Denmark, in the future, hopefully near future. And I think it will be so amazing. And this is just in general, the fandom has been so great. A great way for me to meet friends and talk with people. I am horrible at talking with people in real life, and this has really helped me be more confident in who I am. But yeah, that was kind of my strange, really long explanation on why am I furry, why am I in this fandom, and how did I get into this fandom. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and I'm really looking forward to like hearing some feedback. If you have any, let me know. If you want to see more of me, please feel free to subscribe down below. And I haven't yet figured out like a schedule to when I will upload videos, since I'm really not used to this yet. This is my first real video on this channel, and other than my unboxing, of course, which feel free to watch that one as well. So I'm not that used to YouTube yet. I'm not that used to filming yet. I am working on a ton of different videos, hopefully some to be finished this month. And yeah, I don't have more to say. Until the next time I see you, I really hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see more of you, and I hope that you want to see more of me. But bye!